prospectors move out, the beasts move in. Hard place to call home.
Be careful.
Good chance to focus on my equipment. Easier than building my first one.
Watch yourself out there.
There he is, my favorite scrapper.
You know any others?
I do not. But together, we've taken on a few bucketheads.
Don't forget the KX droids.
How are we still alive? Let's catch up later.
Let's get out there.
What's Dathomir like? I've never been.
It's not a tourist planet.
You tell?
Unless you want to see the face of death up close. It is a forbidden place of pain and misery.
Kinda makes me wanna go now.
Perhaps you're not so bad after all.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land. Watch yourself out there.
Normally I can shake these things, but I keep thinking about Coruscant.
I try not to.
I get that. For some reason, Gabs keeps popping into my head. Hardly knew me. Still gave me a hard time.
Yeah. I miss her.
Yeah. Only good Inquisitors. Well, you know. Look at me, turning things dark again. Sorry. Let's catch up later.
I'm curious to hear what you make of Dagan Gera's history.
Dagan felt like his life's work was being threatened. That obsession led him astray.
Sounds all too familiar.
What do you mean?
You may recall that I had a vision foretelling the fall of the Order. The Council. Well, let's just say that my warnings fell on deaf ears. In my arrogance, I felt betrayed.
But you were right.
That's beside the point. I allowed my wounded pride to cloud my judgment. When the purge began, I was still searching for proof that my vision was true. Instead of being there to support Seer and her Padawan.
What was it like to reunite with Master Cordova after all these years?
Terrifying.
Not the response I expected.
Remember that he disappeared without a trace not long after his premonition that the Order would fall.
We always feared that he had died.
Yes. Then one day he simply walks into my archive, alive and whole. For a moment I felt like a Padawan again. Ashamed that we hadn't completed his plan to rebuild the Order. And I didn't know how he would react to our decision to destroy the holocron.
How did he react?
As a master should. With questions, trust, and understanding. I'm very glad he found his way back to us. I can't talk.
So, about what happened on the Mesa.
The Empire will think twice before sending another Trident to Jeddah.
I was actually,
I know what you are asking, Cal. My sisters taught me that to discuss a spell is to unravel it. So let us let this one lie. For now.
Fair enough.
We'll talk more later.
Salutations. I hold many curios for you, Outlander. That would naturally attract you.
Gonna go with this one.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us.
Be careful.
That's good, friend. I still can't believe Cordova's on Jeddah.
You should have seen your face. Complete shock.
Watch your step, lad.
Have we walked in on another dangerous expedition?
Well, the feral sneakfish prefers the taste of crab, but would happily settle for your toe.
Are you sure all this is worth the risk?
There's great beauty in peril, lad. And these noble beasts demand respect, you know. As you'll see. Chopped and blasted the blasted fish life! Nearly bit off my damn flipper! That cursed scalemonger! I'll have it for chum! I'll gut it with a rusted rudder!
So much for a noble beast demanding great respect.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. I'll deal with you later. Shall we continue me sordid tale? When I awoke from my last duel with Wanyak, it was on the deck of a fishing schooner. It seemed my speared carcass had bobbed to the surface and been caught by a local fisher.
What about Captain Wet? Did he survive?
If that sack of seared slime yet plagues the galaxy, I've nae heard stem the stern of him, nor of his crew. Perhaps more importantly, the ordeal awoke me to the truth. I had no desire to spear fish, nor fisher. I had no desire to cross harpoons with dread captains, or to skewer the deadliest fish. In the hurly-burly of it all, I lost sight of myself. The fisherwoman who caught me, she knew of a nearby world with a great multitude of fishes. Kobo. So to Kobo did I go. And since, I've realized why I like to fish.
Why's that?
Because I like fish, Cal. I like shiny fish. I like big fish and small fish. I like fish with eyes splayed wide and fish with eyes pointed straight. I even like fish with no eyes at all. And I like seeing the face on lubbers like you when they realize just how many kinds of fish there are in this galaxy. Well, that be my tale, Cal. Perhaps it was no as gloomy as I kent.
You went through a lot. I'm glad you're okay, Skoova.
Oh, thank you, lad.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Aye, lad. Go ahead and ponder. But don't ponder your years down the river. There's always another fish. Come, lad. You've got the long stare in your eyes. What's next for you? Where does the wind take you?
I think I found a new home. Somewhere to plant my feet.
Uh-huh. But home is not something you find. There's something made. Well, I'm happy for you. It's not a simple business for a wind-tossed soul to drop their anchor.
No, it isn't.
Just don't forget to come fishing with old Skoova sometimes, eh?
Where should we go, buddy?
They will be expecting us.
Cal and I made it through the Lucre Hulk all right.
You and I have different definitions of all right.
I wonder why Dagon sent Ravis instead of coming here himself.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Vulture droids. Looks like Ravis has more separatist toys than we thought.
Doesn't look like they spotted us yet. Think you can land?
I don't know. The risky part's gonna be taken off again, and the last thing I want is to be stuck on this haunted rock.
You could always build a second cantina. Franchise.
Hey, how about you save the jokes for later, Jetpack?
I can hide the mantis.
Last I checked, this ship isn't equipped with a cloaking device. What is she doing?
Here we go.
The vultures are right in front of us.
Trust her.
Okay, that was impressive.
We will drop you off. Good luck with Ravis.
And to you.
Hey, kid. Hurry back.
Jetpack, man the guns.
Copy that.
Oh, and I might need some of your blood. In case I get tired. Be careful.
Don't tell Grease, but he's right about this moon. Creepy. Let's catch up later.
If you find anything weird or creepy down there, I don't want to hear about it. You understand me? Not a word. Watch yourself out there.
See something. I
Raiders are locking this place down.